Alright, so here we are for round 3 with Adrian's blue-black control deck, and this is probably one of our strongest keeps. We're going to put a Dismal Backwater into play, play Temple Deceit, and Despise him. Or sorry, we're going to Despise and then Temple. And that'll give us the most information before making a scry decision. Yeah, I think it's still worth it. Alright, so End Hostility, Siege Rhino, Sorin, Thoughtseize. Alright, so we will get this in the text. I guess what will give us the most issues? A Sorin is just a Planeswalker and it could be annoying. We can Drown in Sorrow that. It's also kind of an easy card to deal with, and we don't care about the ultimate. Yeah, I think we just take the Siege Rhino. Start scrying. Bottom. Like, since we have Drown in Sorrows and Boblights in our deck, like, I don't think the Sorin's like that big of an issue, even if it does like end up resolving. Like, here goes our Dissolve. Our opponent's left with End Hostilities in their hand, like, whatever. Card on bottom. Yeah, there's our answer. So let's actually save our scry and just slam a Perilous Fault next turn and then scry. Ooh, gonna play something, huh? It's actually pretty good. Lucky. That's what I say all the time about that card. So this card seems pretty good against green decks. Gonna play something? Alright, buddy. Put that on top. Rhino comes down next turn. Oh, it won't though. Will it? Because we're going to Ashiok it. Oh yeah, I knew that was happening. Oh yeah, I was gonna do that. Shoot. I was gonna vault, but then I forgot to. Oh no, we scryed, didn't we? Cut it. I don't know what I'm thinking. Let's just get rid of this stuff. I don't want him to just take that off. I want him to fetch and potentially be able to draw land. And plus I would have to take 6 damage with Rhino coming down. So End Hostility is up in there. And I think there's a land. No, I don't think there is anymore. Alright, Temple, Scry, put that on top. It's probably just better to kill this thing off. So we'll kill this, and then potentially be able to Ashiok Divination next turn. See what our Divination gives us first. Alright. I don't see any point in protecting Ashiok from a downfall. Yeah, nothing. Got rid of an Elspeth too. So, I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe conceding, maybe he has an Obs on Charm. Just with like end hostilities in hand, I don't really know the play. So there's a downfall. Got a Caryatid. Let's do it. No. I'm like, maybe we should hold this up just in case we draw dig through time. We'll go bottom, bottom, top, and just get 3 cards. And we'll put that on top. Ah! We could have just went all bottoms. No, because these 2 cards would have been on top. Never mind. Somebody just brought me coffee. If you could hear that loud, that soft, quiet door. So I'm going to pause and I'll be right back. All right, there we are. I'm back and I have coffee. All right, do we have enough to dig, dissolve, and play our thing? Yes, we do. So we'll play this, and we'll exile the top 2 cards, or the top 3 cards. Ooh, we have mana, so now we can actually cast any colored spell. End of turn. We're not going to dig on our turn because there's a Siege Rhino. Since it only costs 2 mana, I just want to use it as a reactive spell. And potentially, I don't know what level our opponent is on. Our opponent could just have a downfall and just like thinks that we have a dig through time, but at this point I don't think they would think we have dig through time. Well, this is going to be disappointing. Alright, wow. Let's put a Siege Rhino in play. Let's just go for it. If we get blown out, we get blown out. Nope. Caryatid, Urborg, and Hostilities. Oh no, you killed your own thing. Whiffed. I guess we can just try to find our Lily, and we have a big enough graveyard that we'll just Lily plus dissolve. Lily plus dissolve. So we can, I guess, pay one more. Silence and I guess a temple. I don't really want a Perilous Vault. I don't think we're at that point of the game. Put on top. Activated that to pass the turn. Lily, tick down, go search for probably just another dissolve. Just make sure that we have something for every turn and pass the turn. Okay. Alright, so sideboarding against Abzan. Going back to the cheat sheet. Alright, so I think Silence seems awesome. Negate actually seems awesome in the matchup. So does Disdainful Stroke. Ingenuity seems great. I don't know what this does. He says he brings it in against everything, or against these decks. Yeah, Archive comes in versus all Downfall and all Dig Through Time decks. Okay, Bile Blights are bad. Get in here, Disdainful Stroke. Drown in Sorrow seems real bad too. All these seem awesome. All these seem awesome. Aether Spout seems bad. Why does this come in this matchup? I don't get it. Against Abzan midrange? Oh, this is not how this... I thought this card worked. I did not know you get to shuffle your graveyard. Back in... Oh. Wow. I thought there's just exiled graveyards. Target player shuffles his or her graveyard into his library. That's awesome. Okay, so it's for our deck. Got it. Probably don't need all these negates. No, it seems good. What do they have? Rhinos? Rhinos and Planeswalkers? Some Wingmate Rocks? Seems like a card to have. Spy seems kind of meh. But we are on the draw. Maybe just... This seems like the Interpret the Signs matchup. I know I want all this removal. I know I want all 4 Eshaks. I know I want the Vaults. I know I want the Lily, the 2 Ingenuities, and all the card advantage. Maybe you don't need all this card advantage. Maybe you just like want the extra Jason Ingenuity against control decks. Hell, maybe you don't even want any Jason Ingenuities. Alright. Keeping this one. Alright, well, he's going to get off to a little bit of a quicker start than us, thanks to a Sylvan Caryatid. Just a courser, that's fine. Ooh. I like it. I want that courser. Ooh, and leave him a land. Perfect. Now he gets another land, though. I'm okay with this. So the question here is if we actually... Okay, so I don't think we're going to interact with this turn, obviously, for obvious reasons. I want to maybe get to a point where I can kill two things with this. We're going to let that resolve just for the fact that we have two counter spells, and I don't want him to be able to, like, us counter and then him play Sorin and then us just get too far behind trying to play catch-up. And, like, we have enough card advantage left in our deck for the later turns that this is fine. Honestly, I think that this is the pick. It's the card that generates a lot of card advantage. Yep. Alright, end of turn, we'll just kill this courser with silence. And now we can just counter everything he does until we find something else to do. Yeah, that has to resolve. I don't want an Elspeth to come down. Card on bottom. If a Rana comes down, we'll downfall it. If a Planeswalker comes down, we'll dissolve it. Just a Wingmate Rock? Sure. Still worth killing. Beautiful. Not going to generate us card advantage, but he's got 4 cards to our 3. And we should be able to stem the bleeding, especially since we get up to 6 lands. I'm not sure if one of his cards is a downfall. If we're able to protect our Ashiok, we'll get... oh yeah, he hit our board. Okay, yeah, we have all the resources. Why would you not just play what? So I guess he just wants to draw cards instead of just keep playing threats. I'll read the bones. So here comes an Obs. No Obs on Trial? I thought there's a Rhino. What happened to the Rhino? Did he shuffle wrong? I swear there's a Rhino in his hand. I guess not. on top. Courser. Ooh. I'm gonna like that one once it resolves. Got me. Yeah, there's the rhino. We'll just kill that end of turn. Perfect. Bottom. Perfect. Sounds great when you have more counters than they have cards. Well, I mean, we have the same amount, but you get what I mean. Now we do. Negate. Dissolve. Top. And we'll take some cards off again. Ooh, whew. 2 odds on charms and a read the bones. That's a good mixture of cards to take away from him. There we go. Land. We're going to be hitting another land, but ooh, what is this one? Just a Keratin. Okay. We get a rhino though. This might come back to bite us, but I don't think we want him getting the same luxury we have, and we can get this Pluto Delta to the bottom. I mean, that's fine because we just have another one in our hand. So lovely. Ooh, another siege rhino. And now we're going to interpret the signs. Let's see what we would have gotten. Draw a card. We would have scryed into those 3 and probably just kept them all and just drawn. This is what our hand would have been. Not a bad turn. Anyway, let's see if we can win 11 packs with this deck. Adrian, you've outdone yourself.